Okay. Wait. Okay. Don't want to do it on. Yeah, I want to do it on Arcanist. Alright, so I guess in this playthrough I'll be doing this duty and then the 2 job quests. Oh, hello, ugly. I mean, August. It's the big place. I'm at his position, sir. Good, we make a move as soon as the Amal'jaa appear. Yes, sir. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded them from mortal's flames. Clutches for move before getting caught. Do not wonder how I finally managed it. It was almost as if someone was feeding in information from the inside. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. As much I'd like to chat a while of appointments to keep. They're all yours. Sharp man. Feels like the beginning. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Bring him. The rest of you, march! Traitor scum! Those men marched us to their stronghold. They're preparing for something, and I do not want to be around when they finish. They're going to kill us, aren't they? Gods! I don't want to die, I want to go home! And the Amal'jaa mean to give us to the god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a sword's death, with steel in hand! Lizards claim they will soon bring us before Ifrit for tempering. You're not seriously considering locking horns with the devil now, are you? Listen well. These waters feed into the marshes of the dry bone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, they are likely to be discovered. You alone must sneak on to some of our rescue party. Once you have one free, seek out the comrades stationed at Dry Bone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speak your way. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew about this. Well, that's how that works for this big cramped. Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to do the Black Mage quest, but here we go. Ooh. Fortune has favored us, Amkip. Kokabusi has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste. And with you, take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Momo's mannerisms. Relay this information to the local residents and see what you can find. Vesper Bay, huh? Yeah. Why are we keep running tickets for Silence related stuff? So nice once I get some mounts. do for you, stranger? Now that you mention it, I did see a Lalafell who matches this description. He was watching the fairies coming in with more in the present interest. Looking to hire some adventures of some sort, right, Reggie? Welcome to the Peace, love. What can I get you? Information, is it? The little book was in here. Bringing a blush to all the young maiden's cheeks. What he'd like to hide, he certainly made up for boldness. Left with more than one lance on his arm, he did. That looks like some of our troublemakers. What's that, son? You say you're looking for someone? I believe I saw you Lalafell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsa Laminsa. Marauder and a Thaumaturge, where I'd hazard a guess. I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. So Marwell has chosen this as a new hunting ground. Many cities by the sacrifice will be prepared as fast as to hold a fully restored power. I fear they already have been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Morwell intends to do with the Thaumaturge. I must find and warn those unwitting Limincents before the Void Sun strikes again. You were told they might be headed north, yes? It would be best for you to follow suit. Pray do not wait on me, Amkip. I must gather my brothers before we do aught else. Pray knows when to warn those unsuspecting Limincents of danger. Still there. It's still here. Super close. Thanks, lad. Ugh, my head. Well, bastard said he would give us the Grand Tour of Volda. Yeah, it's been grand, all right. Please, he took me mate further north. I think he was muttering something about Moondrip. Amkip, what has fallen? I sense the presence of a void, but it appears to have already had things out well in hand. Momos and Moondrip? A fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Kokabushi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. course. South Shroud, East Shroud, sail. Cool. Got some toads. Kill 4 of these. Ah. Fine, frost. Wow. That's annoying. 6 is essentially... Okay, so east, south. Oh, because I got that in the dungeon. That's right. Are you ready? You seem ready. I stand ready. Well, I stand anyway. Ugh. I think I might have overindulged in ether before we left. Perfectly fine. As solid as adamant toys. Shall approach Momo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly, then Void sent feast on my proffered mana, then she should manifest in her demonic form. Once Momo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. Though after lecturing for so long how the Thaumaturge shall avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Amkip, your experience, what do you consider to be a Thaumaturge's greatest strength? Introspection. Yes, indeed. It is only by looking within that we may find the answers we seek. I have decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Momo, ending her threat to this realm. Enough, Momo! Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly Thaumaturge brothers. I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, just wishing to just disappear. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form. How much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these tripling sorcerers and the trembling arcane flames, my power is a blazing sun, which I'm prepared to take what I can give you. Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I'm sure you think me a coward, but that is no consequence. I only wish Kokobushi returned us unharmed. You are wise to acquiesce, mage. At last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe the stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Oh, no, you don't, Void Sent. We will not you to leave her here alive. So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt. You should not bet what you are not prepared to lose. I shall tear the ether from your very marrow. Your screams are my sustenance. I will keep my focus on me. Stay well back. I shall go down Coca-Cola once apart. The Thaumaturge will rend the very air. I find my friends are fun. Closer. Gods, was that? Intimacy. She uses her threads and spells. For some reason, but we must master our magics. Let's keep calm now. She seems to have confound us. Resilient little nuisances! The stones will drink your blood! She turns me into the void. For centuries I dreamed of escape. I will not be denied. We won? We won! Victory is ours! Kokabuki! Moro is dead! What? Where am I? Thank Thal, you're awake. Kokabuki has returned to us. Our siblings yet to stir from a somnolent stupor. Buki? His etheric channels have contracted. They're barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for ether soon, his vitality would drain away completely. Mine amplifying potion. His potency is limited, but just might be enough. I see the battle has ended, as expected. You did it, Kokabuki! Your alchemy saved him! And we would not have prevailed without you, Amkip. We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray meet us there, and that way we may properly express our gratitude. That's changed. Thank you, Amkip. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I lost sight of the blazing glory of which Thaumaturge is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. I thought Thal himself had fingers on my throat. The sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kokabuki, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Amkip, with you have exceeded all our expectations. In recognition for your outstanding growth as a Thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is the defensive weave of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I am sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now you have experienced the deadliest threats, the joy that comes with the obliteration, I am certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of Thaumaturge. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. I've been expecting you, Amkip. As ever, Clea's predictions have proven accurate, almost down to the moment, and her mind is especially sharp with such dangerous confrontation in the offing. The Yellow Jackets have been contacted us with the word of Dosmega. It appears his merchant vessel is presently anchored off the coast of Bloodshore. Once the pirate's business there is concluded, rumor has it he intends to embark on an extended voyage to the east. It'll be some time before he returns once more to Limsa Laminsa. If we pass up with this opportunity, Clea will lose her chance to settle the score with Dosmega, and we risk the Forcio stumbling once more into the blackest melancholy. Simply getting close to enough to Dosmega would prove difficult. Clea, however, already formulated a solution and has her grand strategy to motion. Your first task in this undertaking is to travel to the Costa del Sol and deliver this set of directions to the fisherman by the name of Rilsland. More instructions will be forthcoming. I bet this is the one I forgot to tune to during the summer quests. Yep. Lovely. What is it you want, lad? So you can see, I've got your hands full with me fish. Ah, thanks for that. I'm told to expect you. Here. You're to take one of my earrings and deliver to the cook, Opulino. Yes, and how might I help you? Master Gagaruju is expecting his supper any moment now. Fresh herring? Why, the master does enjoy the bite of broiled fish on an evening. This might be even earn me a few extra coins for this week's wages. Well, you have earned yourself one of my homemade eel pies. I should tell you, though, that the Arcanist colleague was quite insistent that you take the pie to Master Gagaruju rather than scoff down yourself. Welcome, sir. Do you require assistance? And what brings you to my... And I use the term facetiously, humble abode. Dear sir? Such a harmless aroma. Are you perchance carrying an eel pie about your person? How commendable that you should research the delicacies that tickle my fancy before daring to chew upon my most ponderous of ponderings. Speaking of ponderous, well, I was thinking of it at least. I have a hefty purse of gil to persuade you to relinquish your claim of that pastry. One moment, if you will. I've been instructed by a Malvane's gate assessor to hand over this message to whoever delivers an eel pie to Master Gagaruju. Take the purse you've received from Master Gagaruju and hand it to the dancer Ilgith as she prepares to return home. Yes, if you're looking for the dancer, then I would first see your coin. I have 3 children to feed and no time to waste on idle chat. Oh my, that is quite the purse. My precious darlings will eat like kings this week. And such a simple job as well. I was told to expect you, you see. In return for the coin, I am to give you these. The satchel is from your Mikote friend, and the pareo is for me. The last item you to deliver for Droga, the warehouse foreman. God's mighty feet. You wish to see me dance, do you? And we see the first the call every coin. I have 3 little ones at home whose belly needs filling. I ain't got time for the likes of you. If I don't get my work squared away soon, the master will have me head on a spike. Hey, you got something for me, you say? Hey, now, it is Ailgis Perio. Let me go to your last said someone would bring me a gift I couldn't refuse, and you stick me with a pitchfork if you weren't telling the guys my own truth. Here, you're supposed to have this bottle of wine. Take it to the Flying Shark and pour a cup for the sailors who are drinking there. That's what she told me to tell you anyway. I'd watch me backfire you, though, son. Them sailors are the meanest bunch of cutthroats I ever did see. You want me to taste your wine, eh? Now, I ain't one to tear us up free grog. Them lanes teats. That's a bloody fine drop. We ship this stuff to the east. We sell them ballers by the crate. You're coming back with us back to the Morning Star. The captain won't have word of it. That's a good lad. As for you, Mr. Dancer, you stick close too. Until all his crack. Until it gets damn cold on these long sea voyages. That satchel you received from it. It'll go in a short while. Get ready then. We'll be off as soon as the boat's loaded. Fine grog and a fine woman. The captain will be pleased with this haul. Pray do not stare so. This is the most expedient method of gaining access to the ship. I'll take that satchel from me now. You may have it back after I take the items I need. Hey, what mischief are you two about? I was merely borrowing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this brisk ocean air, would you? You'll be dancing yourself warm once we get you on the ship, lass. You best slip off that rat robe before you meet the captain. Of course, of course. I'll be happy to show him the performance that awaits. That bitch Admiral's lapdog! Back for that lesson, have you? It is I who will be teaching this day. My lecture will focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy. Enough of your damn yapping. By the time I'm done with you, you'll remember who the real master is. Come on, which one side of battle? Oh boy, try that again. Must have stood in an AoE. Sea slug? I'll heal a lot of you! Rabid little cur. Our numbers matter not. It is a strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Dosnaga. With your defeat, I will cast off the shackles you closed on my soul. You think so, eh? Think your fancy magic to match my blade? You got another thing coming. Handle cover with deck crack. Axle cover. Planet plans into flame. Dosnaga now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. obvious. Next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling my strings, do you? Think I'll dance to your tune? Well, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. It is at this moment he notices the Yellowjackets I had you summon my explicit instructions to Wills in. Return, Tossman. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we bought a set especially for you. This concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Amkip. The strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution, which suggests that my tactics require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. I believe, however, now I understand where my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality. One must also have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to attain. It is time I sought out a guild master. Pray convey Miss Thaumaturge my fondest wishes and my appreciation for all she has done for me. The true test of my strategies now begin. Welcome back, Amkip. There's much I would ask you, but first, may I have the statue you received during your assignment? The original order needs to be her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything is returned safe and sound. Now, let us speak of Clea. I'm glad to know she has finally freed herself to pursue her heart's desire. And you're to thank for awakening the Forseer to her self-imposed fetters. Brilliance of Clea's strategy served to blind her to her own feelings, and pained me to see her suffer so. Your example may encourage Clea to improve her combat abilities, although she will surely come in time. After all, she intends to study under the Guild Master's direct instruction. Imagine those two obsessive Arcanists, and the complexity of tactics they will develop. It may very well be that your actions bringing them together will prove the catalyst that sparks a new era invention in the art of Arcanima. You two should look into the improvement of your discipline if you are to keep in place with all that is certain to follow. So that end, I offer you a new technique. One of prey allows you to more readily drive back your foes back on the battlefield. Oh, that's the instacast, isn't it? And with that, let's see here, single target. I'm done with this particular character.